Brittany, maybe.
Yeah, those are pretty.
All right, it is Finding Forever Families here as we're talking about preferred dog breeds. That's what we do. But this is Pooh Bear, most importantly, and Kara Jackson of the Erie Humane
thanks for having
Society.
us today.
All right, let's talk about Pooh Bear and let's find him a home.
So this is Pooh Bear. He is a little 8-year-old Chihuahua mix. He came into the shelter about a month ago. Fortunately, his owner passed away. So he's been hanging with us and looking for his forever family.
He's the most mellow, well-behaved little guy.
He is, and you know, his age kind of shows, like he just wants to really hang with someone that can love him, and he wants to snuggle. He will actually like crawl into your lap. He is not one that wants to run around going crazy. He prefers a family that's going to be probably like older kids, I'd say, maybe 10 and up, just because he is an older gentleman. He would be good in a home with cats, other dogs. He does great without the shelter. But really somebody that can just
So he's perfect is what you're telling me.
He really is perfect.
Okay.
I have grown to love him in the last week or two, and this is how he is always. On the ride here, he just sat in my lap. He wants to snuggle, and he likes his little sweaters. You can see how cute he looks here.
And 8 for a Chihuahua, not that old. I mean,
No, he's got years yet. Yep. Chihuahuas definitely live a little bit longer than most breeds, so he's got some life to him. And really, like, my heart is set on just finding him a home, in the next couple of days, this next holiday, or this next week or so, to get him out of the kennels and just on someone's couch.
Let's talk holiday adoptions, because that comes as something of a double-edged sword. On the one hand, it's often an opportunity for so many pets to get out of kennels,
Yes.
which is great. But it needs to come with an understanding from individuals who are adopting that this is not a Christmas present.
It is not a
multi-year
Christmas present,
commitment.
yes. This is a huge commitment. If you're taking in an animal, we want them to go to the best home. Most of our pets come from, circumstances that aren't the best, and our job is to make sure they're going to a perfect home. So it's great to give your kids gifts. An animal typically is not one of them, for the reasons that there's a lot of care and, things that our pets need at the end of the day. So, I would not recommend him as a Christmas present. But
Unless you're planning on, if you would plan
unless
for a
you
year to
plan
give
for
your
it, you
kids
have
a
the
dog,
money and the
right.
resources to make sure that their care is managed. And he's an older guy too, so I mean he's going to need a little bit extra TLC as he continues to grow.
What's that, buddy? You're not old, you're just mature, you're wise. Okay, that's Pooh Bear. You can get him at the Humane Society.
Yes.
Again, we emphasize this, we go over this and over this, but please, make sure that you're adopting an animal for the right reasons and that you understand that it is a major commitment. There's details if you want to swing by the Humane Society and could go home with a stately gentleman like
Little
Pooh Bear.
Pooh Bear. Thank you guys so much for having us.
Thanks.